Now, what I'm currently working on and having huge problems with is also this clock. This clock is really a bit annoying. You'd think it'd be the same thing from over there, but it's really not. What I'm trying to do, that which you should see here soon, yes, is that you'll start the thing, and it starts off as a minute and 30 seconds, which is the exact time of a dawn. Then it will loop back, and I'm probably trying to make this way more complicated than it should be, but I'm trying to make space a huge issue, because the better this runs, the more likely my computer won't crash when it finishes a full 20-minute cycle. So this basically goes into here, goes into here. No, wait, wrong one. No, wait, yeah, this goes into here, which is a 5-minute clock, because I probably would not need to time anything. And then this goes right here, which is now a 10-minute clock. After dawn is day. Day in Minecraft is equivalent to 10 minutes real-life time. And then this goes into here, which I need to make a quick pulse, but I can't seem to remember how to do that. Though I'm probably, like I said, making this really too complicated, especially right here, which I want to make it so it does a switch into this one, so I don't have to make another minute and 30-minute clock, and then it goes into a 7-minute clock, and then starts all over again. It'll probably just be easier to do a 1.5-minute clock to a 10-minute clock to another 1.5-minute clock, and then to a 7-minute clock, and then loop it all the way around back to the beginning. But, you see, I could have already done that already, but that's not really testing my skills at all. But if you guys have any suggestions, or if you can even do better than this, for what you see the green, starting with the power, going all the way. Clock. This is a 10-second clock. It's like the most minimal thing. Or not 10 second, but the minute and a half clock. Minute and a half. Because each one of these cells are 30 seconds. I know I'm repeating myself, and I'm so sorry. I've been up for almost 24 hours now. Oh, and I just had some work. I came back from the dentist. I did some drilling, and it was not fun whatsoever. The fact that I got over the numbness is amazing me so far. I still feel a little numb, if you can't tell from me speaking and how badly it is. Also, I'm also working on a what's it called? A mob trap. I am so sorry that took like 20 minutes. But the idea is that you'll have mobs. I was thinking about adding an extra layer here. Not too sure if I'm going to. But they'll spawn in these white little squares. Notice that this is only for zombies and not skeleton archers. I wish you'd add skeleton swordsmen, to be honest. You heard this here first. Okay, so you have our main cell, which would start here, You see it right down there. But then you have a second cell, which I'm going to try to be testing this out on a flat map, though I'm having problems finding a good one I like. I might have to make one. And then it will drop here, and I'm hoping these signs right here will force the zombies to walk out so that they feel like they're out of a block. That might not work. Hoping it does. And then they'll fall into a water channel, which will move them into where I need to be. But I have another design that will probably work with a mob spawner that I'm currently working with. Thank you. This is been, or this is, thank you for, I hope you enjoyed my tour of some of the inventions I've been working on lately. Not all of them, but some of them. And, we'll subscribe, like, comment, everything else that I'm probably forgetting. I'll have a Twitter, or LoungeGaming has a Twitter, or LoungeGaming, Twitter, or we also do go live, though there's currently only one broadcaster, which is me, Nicholas James Frost, your wonderful, charming, handsome host. Yeah, please stop throwing the tomatoes already. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And that will be it. Oh, one more thing. While you're about to leave, you probably already hit that leave button. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, this is the same thing as this clock right here. Except for, I think it takes less space. It might take less space. Okay, so this uses, I think it's what's it called? What are those called? Latches? Yeah, no, wait. I don't remember. I'm too tired. I'll add a link, or a name right here. But it basically makes into a switch for 4 times. So instead of it, being hit, what's it called? Massive brain fart. Instead of you having to have 4 of them, taking, 4 times as much items, use these switches, which act like, use these switches that will alternate 4 times until you get your power out here.